Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday and a great weekend. Well, welcome to my March Saturday stitching, and we're stitching with the green color 936, and I'm working on, it says cat and fish. There are multiple fish and multiple cats. Go figure. But we're working up here in this little corner, and I'm working on the leaves somewhere. So yeah, and I got my little cloisonne needle minder that I got from my friend Jill. Let's see if I can get it up there. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. And it's nice and small. Remember I told you I tried to use lighter weight things on the smaller ones. So yeah, so what's everybody up to? Are you having fun? I hope you're having fun. I had fun yesterday. Oh my goodness, go here, go there, go here, go there. So we had to run into town, my daughter and I, because I had to get that Nintendo card. And what else did we get? We went to the dollar store because I had to get a decorative bag, if you will, to put my granddaughter's stuff in. And we went to the Restore, and I don't know what we picked up there. Picked up a few things there. And I got this at the Restore for $1. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it's all full of spools and all kinds of stuff. Just lots of little doodaddy stuff in there. Lots of buttons. And I can still fill it with buttons because I have some loose buttons over here that I need to put into something. So, yeah. Got that. And then we went to the thrift store here in town. We didn't go to Salida yesterday. And I picked up, they had 2 or 3 bracelets. My granddaughter loves bracelets. I'm not sure why. But she likes bracelets, so I found 2 or 3 little bracelets for her. And something else that... I found a little glass elephant. I would call it a paperweight because it weighed pretty much. I don't know if it's lead crystal or what it is. He's right here. Hang on. Gotta get him. Before I wrap him, I need to wipe him off. But he is so cool. I don't know that you can see that. I don't have anything dark. Oh, that only made it worse, didn't it? Whoops. Sorry, my bad. Oh, that's got something on the back of it, too. But it's just a glass elephant. I got her a glass bunny rabbit one year. I think I got her that for Easter. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool. So, I gotta wrap it. Oh my goodness, it weighs a ton. And I'm trying not to break it before I get it to my daughter's house and up on my granddaughter's shelf. So, yeah. And then, let's see, we didn't go out to lunch. We just did all that running around, and then I came home. And I stitched on the Beast. I stitched on Riverside. I stitched on this for just a little bit. And I stitched on the Lovers one. I got a couple more threads into it. So yeah, I had a pretty full day. So today I get to go do laundry. Is that not exciting? I mean to tell you. Are you excited for me? Yeah, oh, and not to be outdone, I get to follow it up with trash. Yeah, the stuff you do on your days off. Of course, you know, I could have done that any day this week because I didn't go to work until 2 o'clock any of those days. Yeah, so I had plenty of time. So, yay. And I wanted to clean off. I have some shelves over my sink that I keep like cereal and oatmeal and stuff like that. I don't want anything to get into. And it just needs to be cleaned out, and some of that stuff just pitched. So, yeah, an exciting day ahead of me. So, fun times to be had by all here. So, fun times. I did take about an hour and a half nap. I didn't want to fall asleep for too long. And then I got up and I made bacon and eggs for dinner. Yay. Yeah, that was just a bit too greasy. It kind of left me going, that didn't set well. So I don't usually have breakfast for dinner, but I just thought, well, I got to get rid of this bacon, so yeah. Yeah, that was the exciting time, and I have no idea what I'm doing tonight for dinner. I may get out some of that lasagna that I froze a couple of weeks ago and have some of that, because I'm just not in the mood for cooking. I do have that soup left over that I put together on, what was that, Wednesday night? Yeah, no. Gotta have a drink of my tea. I have jasmine green tea by, I believe it's called Twinings, Twinings. Yeah, my favorite. I bought a box of 6. There was 6 boxes in the one box of the tea, so I wouldn't have to keep getting it every month. And of course, my daughter and I, we went down to Walmart. What day was that? I can't remember. I don't know that it was last week, but maybe the week before. Or this week. Maybe it was last week that we went. And, of course, they had it at Walmart after I ordered it at Amazon. So, yeah. But the first time I found it at Walmart, they only had 2 boxes. So I thought, well, maybe they're just going to get rid of it. And, of course, it was back on the shelf. So, here we are, but I'm pretty set for green tea for a hot moment. So, now, Sunday, I'm going to my daughter's house. They're going to have, like hamburgers and hot dogs for dinner. Something easy. And she got cupcakes for my granddaughter's birthday. Because she didn't want a cake, she wanted cupcakes. Okay, yeah. Little Miss knows exactly what she wants when she wants it. So, we're just going to have that. Gotta figure out where I'm at here. So, that's at 3:30 in the afternoon. So, that'll be fun. And then they're going to go to that Chuck E. Cheese's on Monday, just the 4 of them. So, that will be totally fine with me. Because I got to go to work on Monday, as you well know. So, we'll see what happens. But I thought this was green, so we might as well stitch with green on something that had lots of green in it. Didn't watch anything new and exciting on Netflix. Just been putting something on and letting it run. Know exactly where they're at, that kind of thing. I didn't feel like Grey's Anatomy or Call the Midwives. I didn't feel like any kind of drama. if you will. Just something light and non-involvement, pretty much. But I guess it just feels like there's something on TV. I was going to watch Bridgerton again, but just couldn't handle that either. I started watching that again a couple weeks ago and quit because I was kind of done with it. So, ready for them to do something new. Oh, geez. And the traffic wasn't too bad out there today when I was out and running up muck with my daughter, so that was a good thing. So I was happy about that. Now next week might be a whole different story. I don't know. I gotta turn this. Can't do that sideways. I feel like I'm trying to get my neck in an odd position, so we're just not going there. But, so I'm not too worried about it. In fact, when it's just a little bit, for crying out loud, when it's a little bit busier, sometimes it's better and things go a little bit faster, but yeah, we're good. And I don't know if we'll get snow on Sunday or not. You know, they say we are, but, you know, they did that for 2 whole weeks and we never got a thing, so who knows? It is what it is, what it is. Snow, don't snow, it's okay. I can still get to work. Get rid of this. As you can see, I got, there's about 3 or 4 colors in there, maybe 5. Not too terribly far. I did start on this white cat. It's kind of a cream color. You can see where I stitched, but can't hardly see that color, so I was just talking to my sister on the phone and just stitching away. And I went, oh, okay, well, I ran out of that thread. Now what am I going to use? And, yeah. Oh, I was paying attention, honest. I just got to have something in my hands. And I ran across, speaking of something in my hand, I almost sat outside. Came that close yesterday. But there's a, what in the heck? This is what happens when you take your eye off the needle. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sort of. Where's that stupid needle? I don't know what happened. Yeah, I almost sat outside yesterday, but there is somebody put a piece of carpet across the porch a long time ago. It should have been removed a long time ago, but anyway, when it snows, it gets all wet. And so it's still wet from all the crazy snow episode of last week. So, yay. So I would have had to worn shoes and, you know. I'm all about comfort zone here. I come home, I put on my lounge pajamas, I get comfy. Put on my slippers, and I live in them until I have to go out again. I just don't like being dressed. And nobody ever comes to my door anyway, so I really don't have too much to worry about. But the weather was very nice. It was like almost 60, if it was not a little over 60 degrees, so no wind. If there was, it was like a mile or 2 an hour, no big deal. So, very nice. So maybe one day, maybe for tomorrow, I don't know. It just depends. We'll see. And it hasn't been too terribly freezing cold in the morning. It's maybe in the 30s somewhere. So that's been a good thing. So no grand plans for the total of next week. Just getting through it. Now my daughter and I, we didn't watch that movie that we were going to watch. Both of us, I think, were just kind of done in after walking around. And she's a little hyper about the birthday party, but she gets better at it every year that goes by, you know. It's just the stress of it all. So, yeah, it wasn't a good week for that. So we got that. All I got to do is put that light green in there, but you really almost can't see. Well, you can see it better there in the camera. The 2 shades of green. And there'll be some back stitching involved, but we're just going to let that fly for a while. Just don't want to have to think about that. I was working on the beast, and I told you that I saw some people down, you know, that part of the canvas. Yeah, so I decided I'd go down there and do that one. No, it was just too much to hang on to, so I went back to where I was at and just kept stitching. Yeah, so the grass isn't always greener on the other side, if you will. So, but I mean, it's stitching fine. I just get tired of, my arms get tired of holding it, so I'm going to have to figure something else out. There will be wrestling involved, so not sure. Oh, come on, seriously? There we go. But these 3 pictures that I've been working on, they seem to be fairly easy to stitch on. I didn't stitch any more on Amsterdam. I just didn't. I did the video and I was like, okay, need a break. So I worked on the 2 big ones for a while, and then by the time I got down to working on the small ones, I forgot all about it. So, yeah. So we'll see if we can put some more color into that. So, we'll see. But I'm still not ready to get out my daughter's 14 count 85 by 95. I don't know what it is, but it's huge. 14 count, huge. And it's only a partial. Full coverage confetti nightmare yet. Not ready for that one. So, we'll see. Maybe someday. We'll save it for next winter. Maybe I'll feel like I'm in the mood. Because it's a confetti mess. Every other third one is a different color. Yeah. I don't think there's any big areas on it at all. It just, yeah, every time I look at it, I kind of go, not today, maybe not, no, and walk away. Yeah. Put the canvas down, put it back in the box. Put it back in the box, put the canvas down, and close the lid and go, nope, not this week. Now this, it doesn't bother me. It's not overwhelming. And that the beast is so big that you can't see all the areas. You know what I mean? So it doesn't bother me at all. So, oh well. It is what it is. I'm looking, oh, here we go. I was looking for more of those little teeny tiny blue X's. I'm like, there should have been some. I like it where I can pick it up and do 2 or 3 threads and finish an area and go on and do something else. And then there's others I got, pick it up and I could stitch all day. It's just that way. So, you know, it's all in what I'm into for the day, the week, the hour, the minute, yeah. And I didn't work too long on anything, you know, really. Maybe a half an hour to an hour on each of those. Here, there, and everywhere. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is going to be about it today. So, they're coming along. They're coming in. I may go back and work on those 2 or 3 colors on that cat. But short of that, I don't know. I'll let you know on Tuesday. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.